Well, to say really on my name is say that about football is we I am joined by my friend that my family
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I think a player will be transferred. No, it's hard to predict what's going to happen in a transfer window. There's some things that are more likely to happen, and you know you've got a good idea on that. But then some things you don't expect. I didn't expect, Neymar to go to Saudi. You know, you'd think being Neymar. I really didn't expect to go to Saudi.
Not the lot more so no more
I didn't expect him to make that move right now. I think Neymar could have been playing in a European team for another 2 or 3 years at least. I wouldn't have him at United, no. I think United have to go down a different way of signing players if they're going to be successful. They can't go and buy big name stars and try and put everything on them, because they've done that in the past and it's not worked. United need a new way, a new strategy when they sign new players. I don't want them to sign a player for the next year or two and go, right, he's a big star, let's get him to just do well for a season. I want I want them to buy a player that we can rely on for the next 5, 6, 7 seasons and develop with that player. Yes, if you didn't guess by me talking, then I am. Oh yes, you're Roberto too. Yeah. Yeah. So we do have disagreements on some things, but we try and keep it civil. I've all been stabbed a few times by him. Yeah. But who's the sign? Who is available in the market that is good enough? No, it's not. But if you could choose anybody, Oh, Hickampan. I know
That
who you're on about.
yeah.
Can't say his name. Yeah. Hickampe?
Yeah.
I don't want to say that's his name because I might be butchering it, but I know who you're on about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
Oh, no. Well, but yeah.
I mean, it's a solid choice. It's
Right. No. More.
see, yeah. We like to imagine who we'd like to get. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't like to say this, but I would have loved United to go and sign Josko Vardio before City did. I liked him as a player. I liked him as a player, I really did. And when City signed him, I was heartbroken to say the least because I know he's definitely going to turn into another absolute beast for them.
Yeah.
You can just see it within him. He was spiteful people. Yeah. But it's a good signing. It's a good signing, and there's a lot. I mean, as much as there is only a week left, maybe there's still some really interesting deals that can be made. I know Liverpool have been approached by I don't know what Saudi team it was for Salah. 85 million. I mean, I was saying to you earlier when how much would it take for them? How much money would it take for you to go? Yes, you can have him right now. Because if it was a month ago, you'd take 100 million. But right now, with a week left, losing Salah is a big blow. How much would it take for you to actually turn around and go, yeah, okay, we'll sell Salah to you?
What?
Yeah, no, they probably do. They probably do have the money. You're right. I mean, depending on if they think Salah is worth 180 million right now, is another story. Yes, that's yeah. Yeah, I mean, especially being a week left. What are you going to do with 85? I mean, you could go and find a decent player for 85 million, but them taking Mohamed Salah in the last week of the transfer window for 85 million. Who are you going to go buy? I mean, you need more players to begin with anyway. It's true. I mean, it's a difficult situation because I think Liverpool right now are in a situation where people want their player, but they don't know whether they want to get rid of him. And United in a situation where they want to get rid of a player, but no one really wants to come and get him, and he doesn't want to go. Hanging on back, he really is with both hands gripping as hard as he can to stay there. I mean, I heard rumours, don't know how true they are, that we offered to pay out the remainder of his contract. I think it was about 10 million. We offered to pay out the remainder of his contract for him to go, just so he left. And I don't think that. And then again, I don't know how trustworthy that is. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't know how trustworthy that statement is. I heard that. Don't know where from. Can't quite remember. But that apparently happened, and then obviously we've been in business with another team as well. They offered 20 million. It was rejected. They offered 30. West Ham offered 20, and then they offered 30. I think 30 million is about right for Harry Maguire. You're not going to get more than 30 for Harry Maguire. Yeah. Excuse me. That's what Harry Maguire does to me. Makes me yawn. I'm sorry, I apologise. But no, I agree. I agree. He needs to move to a team that is, say, in his level. He does really well for England, and that's a surprising thing. He does really well for England. He plays for United, and he does, and he plays for United, and it just kind of it changes. I think there's too much pressure on him at Manchester United. He was the club captain. He was one of the most expensive. I think is still the most expensive defender to be purchased, and don't understand how that happened. No, I don't understand how that happened.
Wrong, but
yeah, it's a stupid decision that they made. But there was a lot of pressure on Harry Maguire to perform, and whenever he made a mistake, which happens to footballers, he was not just ridiculed for it. He was crucified for it. There was no. It did. He got threatened. He got a fake bomb threat, didn't he, at his house? Bang out of order. Bang out of order. As much as I don't want him at Manchester United, and I do think he needs to go, he's a human being. He shouldn't be subjected to that abuse. That is bang out of order. But, you know, putting that aside... Yeah, he definitely needs to find a new club for himself. He needs to reignite his career. He's too late to be able to, you know, make a big move somewhere else, but he still should be able to make a good career for the remainder of however long he has left. You know, move to a smaller club. Like, what was it? Did I say West Ham? Go to West Ham. Harry, go to West Ham. 30 million. Work your way back to playing football, because you're not going to get game time at Manchester United anymore. And what other club wants you? You're not going to go to Juventus. You're not going to go to Barcelona. Arsenal's not going to take you. No bigger side is going to come and get you. No one's going to come and take you. Everton would be a good signing. You do well at Everton. I think Everton will get relegated this season. I think they just about scraped by last season by a miracle. They started terribly this season. No, you did. Keep a straight face. No, you didn't keep a straight face. And put me down. No. And I have my dad and my stepdad as well, both Evertonians. No. I remember I watched the remainder of Everton versus, was it Wolves? When did that happen? Was it Saturday just gone? Yeah. What was the match before that for Everton? Yes. And I remember it was I think it was that match, and I remember watching it. I was at my house with I think I had my son with me, and I was visiting my mum, so I was over at the house and I had the match on. So while my mum took my son away just to have some grandma time with him, I watched just the remainder of what's going on, and he looked deflated. Should I say? He looked like he wanted to care. He wanted to care. My stepdad, my stepdad. I've not spoken to my dad about Everton. I just don't think he cares himself anymore. It's what do you want to say about that? You turn around and go, yeah, you joined the football recently. Hang on, I know you're not, but let's just rub it in anymore. But he looked deflated. He looked like he knew I knew he wanted to care about his side. He wanted to go, come on lads, keep going. He wanted to give a shit, but he didn't. He just didn't. At the end of the match, he was like, I expect this. I don't know what I should do anymore. And it's hard because you don't want a fan base to feel like that, As much as you are rivals in football, you don't want a fan base to think my team is no longer going to be my team, And I'm not saying you're going to stop supporting them, but you're going to, lose love for the game because you're being hurt every single week. At least with Manchester United, we've been terrible for the past few seasons, but we've had some good, points here and there. We were okay last season. We were. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, and that's the main part. I've seen a lot of United fans claim because we won a Carabao Cup and came third last season, we're back. We're gonna smash this season. We started off rocky, but we're gonna smash this season. We're not gonna do what you think we're gonna do. I'm telling you now, it was a very good season for us, but I think. We overachieved in what I wanted us to do. I wanted us to at least get top 4. That was it. I didn't care about a cup. We got a Carabao Cup. But I guarantee you, I tell you, if Chelsea had performed the way that Chelsea can do, like they had in the previous few seasons, and Liverpool had performed the way Liverpool usually do, because both those two teams dropped the ball. We dropped the ball last season. We dropped the ball last season. Absolutely. Yeah, Chelsea were just bland and just unreliable all the time. They were just... Exactly. So, so with those two teams underperforming dramatically, Manchester United had a chance to grab something, and we did. But those teams aren't going to do that again this season. They're going to try and fight back. So United have to make sure they're playing 3 times, 4 times, 5 times better than they did last season to stand a chance. We've not started very well. We did a really rocky beginning to Wolves. Don't know how we came out with that, but we did. You know what I mean? And even the past 2 games, where we lost to Tottenham. That was terrible. Losing to Tottenham is just unforgivable. You should never lose to Tottenham. I don't know how they're still classed as the Big Six side. They're not. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, them buying Madison's been doing bits for them. Yeah. So it's they've done really well. To be fair, Tottenham are on hot form right now. United just they should have been up for it more, and they weren't. And then the last game against blanking now, Forest even, it was a was it 2-3? But we down 2 goals in 4 minutes. One from our own corner. It needs to be tightened up. Otherwise, nothing's going to happen. Because I doubt that Liverpool are going to let things slide this season. I doubt Chelsea are going to let things slide this season. Manchester City are always going to be challenging for titles all the time. Arsenal's going to be up there as well. Newcastle's going to want to prove themselves again. You know what I mean? Brighton have just lost quite a few of these. I think I did like Brighton. Brighton, I think, were good side. They always seem to buy these amazing players from nowhere. But I think Brighton are a team that everyone can look at and go, respect them. You know, even if we meet them, I'm gonna be like, wait to Brighton, because I think Brighton deserve the respect that some people may not give them, because the recruitment is on top form. You always find a player that everyone goes, amazing, yeah. Yes, my pleasure. Well, I hope it did go well, and I hope everyone enjoys watching it. They'll tell us if it didn't.